Are you all excited? Because I feel the same way. That's why let's go ahead and make a head count. Let's start with you, miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there, 40. Thank you for your cooperation. Magandang buhay, tourist. My name is Mildred Christine D. Dairo, or you can call me Ate Red, your tour guide for today. On behalf of Maharlika Tours, I'd like to welcome you all and say hi to our coach captain right here. His name is Coach Alvin, or you can call him Kuya Alvin. He is an experienced driver for 5 years already, and he will make sure that we will have a safe and happy trip. I can sense that you are all excited. That's why while we are heading to our destination, I'd like to take a minute to familiarize you with some area and discuss some brief safety precautions. First, I ask you that you remain seated until we reach our destination. Second, always follow the itinerary that is given to you and always stay within the group. Third is that never leave your things unattended to avoid unnecessary loss. And lastly, never forget our bus number, which is number 2. Now that we are here, I welcome you to San Fernando, La Union. As we all know, Manila is one of the busiest cities in the Philippines. That's why we are here to escape the hustle and bustle of Manila by heading up to the relaxed areas of La Union. La Union is known as the surfing capital of the North, making it a popular beach destination among local travelers. Aside from relaxed beach vibes, La Union is also known as a home to a fair number of historical landmarks and nature escapes that we will see later on.
Hi, this is your tour guide Maki, and today I'm gonna be showing you around here in La Union, where you get to appreciate different tourist attractions that can only be seen here. So for our first destination, we have the Pindangan Ruins. As you can see in the left corner, this church was built to symbolize peace for two old villages. First is the San Vicente de Balanak, which is a coastal town, and the next is the San Guillermo de Dalangdang, which is an inland mountain village. And did you know that here in Pindangan Ruins, there are lavish horror stories? So be prepared for a folklore feel and goosebumps. The Pindangan, which is an Ilocano term, means a place where meat is sun-dried with salt for preservation. So for our next destination, as you can see in the right corner, we have the Christ the Redeemer statue. Although not big as the one that we can see in Brazil, this renowned tourist attraction is a nice little photo stop. Found in various places around the world, this iconic statue is always a joy to come across when traveling. Only a short walk trip up the hill at the statue, you are graced with a panoramic view of San Fernando, La Union. So if you need to recharge before going to the next destination, the Christ the Redeemer statue is the best place to chill. Continuing the first day in La Union with this incredibly cultural and significant Taoist temple, introducing the Matiao Temple. This temple is a living tribute to the confluence of the Filipino and Chinese culture. This was actually named after the legendary Chinese deity named Matiao. Matiao was born in 960 AD during the Song Dynasty. It was said that she never cried during the first month of her entire life. That's why she was named Mao, which means keeping silent. And afterwards, get some halo-halo Ilocano just 10 minutes away, which is a traditional dessert that is good for lunch. Moving on with our tour here in La Union, in the left corner we can see the Thunderbird Resort. Here you get to experience the taste of Greece without changing time zones. This mini resort city is located on top of a 100-foot cliff. And if any chance that you get a free tour, you can take great photos of one of the best resorts that you can find here in La Union. This is only 12 minutes away from the previous attraction, so it won't be really difficult for you to travel by. As the day finally ends, we have one of the best places for sunsets here in La Union, and that is the Bora Point. The Bora Point is a beautiful place to spend a long afternoon after admiring the scenery. Enjoy the lush and breathtaking landscapes while walking alongside the cliffs that drop into the South China East Coast.
For our first stop, as you can see on your left side, the famous Tangadan Falls. Twice as wide as they are tall, it is a two-tiered waterfall with a lower cascade as the main attraction. It is around 40 feet high and its catch basin is around 20 feet deep. That makes for an open expanse of water activities. The pool is deep at the bottom of the falls, making it perfect for cliff jumping. Next is that, as you can see on your right side, the La Union Botanical and Zoological Garden. Let's dive into the wildlife paradise as we explore the nature park, complete with themed and expertly landscaped garden environments, complete with orchids and native animals. This majestic garden is the center of the laboratory research in northern Luzon and was inaugurated in March 1996. All of the beautiful plants are labeled with their local and scientific names along with their origin. The plants are Next is the Bauang Beach. Everyone gathers at Bauang Beach to enjoy the smooth waves and quiet atmosphere, and remarkably beautiful sunsets as well. This beach is perfect for a lazy swim and wondering if you are looking for calm, rolling waves.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John James Aguilar and I am your tour guide for today. Our next destination is Balay Anito Falls. The last day of my itinerary will start bright and early with another waterfall adventure. Make sure to bring a pair of solid shoes as well as you can hit some hidden tracks. One-of-a-kind trekking and swimming await you at the Balay Anito Falls. One of the most mysterious and astoundingly beautiful tropical paradises that the La Union offers. This pristine basin is full of crystal waters cascaded down into a limestone cave, and the whole area is surrounded by a dense rainforest that you wander through to reach the falls. Our next destination is the Saint Catherine of Alexandria Parish. Stylish in design, well-known and respected, stopping by this church is a great step into the Catholic history of the Philippines. Saint Catherine of Alexandria Parish in La Union is more than just a church. It is also home to the sacred shrine of Our Lady of Namakpakan, the Virgin Mary. Let's move on to one of the most historical places here in La Union, which is the Baluarte Watchtower, otherwise known as the Leaning Tower of Luna. The Baluarte Watchtower is a significant tourist attraction as well as one of the most important historical La Union landmarks. The Luna Watchtower denotes the town's great past and was originally built during the pre-Spanish era as a strategic lookout point for impending attack from aggressive pirates or other dangerous attackers. This ancient structure has served its purpose very well countless times in Luna's past. Our next destination is the 3D Art Gallery and Bahay na Bato Souvenir Shop. The 3D Gallery and Souvenir Shop show off all the incredible locally made artworks and sculptures, most which are created from rocks and wood designed into creative shapes. The souvenir shop also offers some snacks and refreshment, which is the perfect recharge before heading to the next stop. The gallery is right next to the sea, so you can spend a little while enjoying your food while admiring the crystal blue water. The next is Ocalong Falls. There are plenty of options to climb, explore, and relax. Let out your inner animal as you venture through the jungle and find yourself in the awe-inspiring and stunning environment of the Ocolong Falls. This is a perfect place to lay back and enjoy the day, soaking the vitamin D and breathing in the fresh tropical air in La Union. Let's move on to one of the most famous beach here in La Union, which is the San Juan Beach. As for our last stop, San Juan Beach is pretty busy during the day, but it normally gets a bit quieter once the strong afternoon sun is gone. Grab a drink and a beanbag and enjoy one of the most beautiful sunsets while watching surfers sleep one wave after another.
And that concludes our tour for today. Again, on behalf of the Maharlika Tours, we are very thankful for choosing us to become part of your unforgettable trip here at San Fernando, La Union, and especially for our sponsors. Have a nice trip, and we are looking forward to be one of your service to you again. This is Red signing off.